the Reds. We've got Feo Fotuwaika in number 1. Josh Nasser, we'll touch on that a little bit, in number 2 in the hooking spot. Taniela Tupou, Ryan Smith, and Lukan Salakaia-Lotto. That's our tight 5.
Yeah, so I guess the big question there is Josh Nasser. And the reason that we've gone with him is because of the injuries that we actually have to the other 2 hookers.
Our first choice is obviously Alex Murphy, followed by Richie Asiata. But they're both out injured. Josh Nasser has come across from a prop into that role as a hooker about 18 months ago.
Yeah, that's right. And Murphy, we think is still struggling with hamstring injuries, been in team rehab all year. Thank you to Michael Atkinson for that scoop. And Richie Asiata broke his arm, gone for surgery now in the first trial. So Nasser, the last man standing, a good quality young hooker, he will be the starter without a doubt. That takes us to the next 5.
We've got Liam Wright in the 6 jersey, Fraser McWright, and the 7 jersey in Harry Wilson at number 8. That is a stacked back row, and I think that's what we're going with. Tate McDermott in the 9 jersey and James O'Connor in the 10 jersey.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward for me. I like that team very, very much.
We're going to the back 5, the final 5. We've got Jordan Pataya on the left wing, Hunter Paisami at 12, Josh Fluke at 13. Contention there, but we like it. Filippo Dalngunu at the right wing and Jock Campbell at fullback.
Yeah, and you say contention for the centres. I guess that's probably the position that's the most unknown at the moment. I mean, the other option I think that we think could happen is Hamish Stewart could run out at 12 and keep Hunter Paisami at 13.
Yep. I
guess our argument is that number 1, again, Fluke killed it in the trial. He looked really, really good, as he always does. Paisami is obviously favoured as at 12 for the Wallabies, and I think it'll do a lot for his chances in the international scene if he plays 12 all year. So while Brad Thorne is a big fan of Hamish Stewart, I do see that that's probably the most likely lineup that we'll see.
The only other questions were Pataya on the left wing rather than fullback. We think he will transition and get more game time as the year goes on. But we personally, I think, especially without Vunivalu, who is injured. He got injured?
Yeah, he's still
hammy again.
Hammy, yeah. So he'll miss the first couple of weeks, I think.
So Jordan Pataya on the left wing, and I think maybe getting some time, the back end of the game at fullback.
Yeah. Vunivalu 4 to 5 weeks. Sorry, and I should just mention as well, COVID. They've had some COVID run through their camp. I think that the early guys like got it are looking for medical clearance for the last trial. Hunter Paisami, Tate McDermott, the most recent to get it, so they won't play the last trial. So they'll be looking for medical clearance for round 1. So we're kind of banking on the fact that most likely they'll come through. Apparently, they've had no one with serious symptoms.
Yep.